delicious.
Super!
Hello friends, today we are going to see an evening snack, crispy sago potato rolls. So I am taking this class for measuring this sago. I took 3 by 4 cup of sago balls and I soak it 1 hour and drain it. This one. So there is no water content in this one. Then I took 3 big potatoes, green chilies and ginger. So we want to cook these potatoes. Okay, then in that same glass I took half a cup of roasted peanuts. So after roasted I peel the skin of the peanuts. This is half cup roasted peanuts is there. Then fresh coriander leaves, I cut it into small. Then rice powder, this is roasted rice powder. Lemon juice, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, and salt according to our taste. Okay, first we want to cook these 3 potatoes. I pressure cook the potatoes and I mash the potatoes also. So you want to mash it. So we can begin that. So I took the mashed potatoes. After cooked the potatoes, I mashed it well. Then I took that sago balls in a bowl. So I drained, that is a drained sago balls. I soaked it for 1 hour and drain it. And I am adding the mashed potatoes into that. So we want to add the remaining things such as that roasted peanuts, roasted and crushed peanuts, that is coriander leaves, lemon, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, and salt according to our taste. I added 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 to 1.5 teaspoon of salt. So you want to mix this all things. Just mix it well. The sago balls, mashed potatoes, coriander, lemon juice, and I am adding the ginger and chili also together. Lemon juice, salt, all this mixed. So in order to get the crispy sago balls, I am adding the 2 teaspoon of rice powder also. So there is rice powder, it may varies according to the recipe. In this one, water content is very less, so I added only 2 teaspoon of rice powder. So sago balls already contains water, so we no need to add water into that. So I mixed everything nicely. So we can keep it rest for 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes we can keep this rest. So you will get a crispy and soft sago potato rolls. In the meanwhile, we can prepare a green chutney for this recipe. So the green chutney is very important for this recipe. So I am taking the coriander leaves, then mint leaves, then chili, garlic and ginger. So I took 3 to 4 chilies here, 3 to 4 cloves of garlic, then salt, roasted gram, 1.5 teaspoon of roasted gram, sugar, then lemon also. So you want to grind all this in a mixer. So we can add one by one. First we can add the coriander leaves. Then we can add mint leaves. Then chili cut into pieces so it will be grinded easily. Chili, garlic and ginger together, and we can add salt, roasted gram, I'm not adding all the roasted gram, that much is enough. And then sugar, I'm adding here half a teaspoon of sugar. So you can add, if you want, you can add some more sugar. So it is salt, sugar, sour, everything is there in this chutney. So the chutney is ready now. I make it into a smooth paste. I'm squeezing the half lemon also into that. Mix it well. Now the green chutney is ready for the sago potato rolls. So now we can move on to the kitchen. So I am making the rolls into the oval shape. Like this way you want to make these rolls. So I already did this much rolls. First you want to take a bowl size dough. Then we can add oil in a kadai and let's heat the oil. The oil gets heated. Now we can add the rolls into the oil. So I am adding here 7 rolls into that oil. So we want to check that the other side becomes golden brown. Till that it must be cooked. I put the flame in medium flame. After the oil gets heated, I change it into medium flame and let it cook for some time. The both side it must be cooked and it should be in golden brown color. So it is very tasty also. So we are adding rice powder in order to get crispiness for this recipe. The rice powder will give crispiness. So both sides want to become golden brown. Up to that it needs to be cooked. So this green chutney is very nice for this sago potato rolls. So all want to try this recipe. It's a very good recipe and it is healthy also. The sago contains more water in it. So now the sago rolls are ready. Now we can remove from the oil. Then the crispy sago potato rolls are ready to eat.
Now the crispy sago potato rolls is ready. So now we are going to taste.
Delicious.
Super! All of you try this recipe. Tell your comments and share to your friends.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.